Welcome back. We're Cheryl and Steve, the Pitch Stop Wanderers. We bought our first narrowboat home dream in October 2024. You join us at the end of November as we attempt to install a multi-fuel stove by ourselves into our 58-foot boat. In part one, we buy the necessary supplies and begin ripping out our beautifully fitted out boat, which actually turns out to be harder than it first seemed. What have you done, Steve?
What have I done? You'd have this conversation. What have we done, you mean? Just bought a new stove. You know, proper Steve and Cheryl process. Done loads and loads of shopping around, loads of research. First shop we come to, yeah, I'll have that one, thank you very much.
We're just decisive, that's all.
Only problem is, the good thing is it's a proper cast iron stove. The bad news is, it weighs a bloody ton. My fingers. We're in.
Well done.
Yay.
So Operation Stove is well and truly underway. We were going to wait. Oh no, we're not waiting.
No, but no, we're not.
So we want to go for a cruise after Christmas, and it'd be really lovely to have the stove installed, wouldn't it?
It would be wonderful.
So we're at Braunston, we're at Midland Chandlery to get all the bits we need to go with the stove.
Hopefully.
Let's go shopping.
We'll get in the car now. Oh, nice. Good job we don't care monkeys about cars. This is going to get messy. It's going to get messy. Top tip, always grab a towpath torque. Alright, your tube.
I'm going to guide it forward.
Well, it's not so much that. Yeah. Don't have to. Not ideal. No, stop.
Oh.
That'll do.
In here.
Remember to bring the masks. There's bits for everything.
Not everything. Right, so this is what we're dealing with, folks. We have a cupboard full of wires that we are decommissioning. So in here There's the radio system set up that we don't want anymore. We use digital music. Wherever we've been, we've not picked up a good signal for the radio anyway. It's a very, very old radio. I suppose we could change the radio, but we don't want it. So this is all going to come out at the weekend. And there's some switches and there's a lot of sockets that need to come out of here. And then the cupboard will be coming out. We're going to try and save as much of the woodwork as we can, because we might repurpose that somewhere else for shelving or trims or whatever. We're going to lose this bit of shelving here, so do a nice corner return on that, and then that can be fire paraphernalia storage. Yeah, so until this comes out, we can't 100% work out where the fire's exactly going to go. So we're going to have to bring it down and put it in and work out where the flue is going and everything up there. We need to move our Dutch barometer.
We need to write a list. We need to bring some insulation down for that as well.
Don't forget you need to take the drill to charge.
Take the drill home to charge it up. Trying to work out if there's a way of figuring out where the cross beams go across. I thought you could do like the old like when you're filling for stud walls.
All sounds the same.
Doesn't.
You're doing a different type of knock.
No. So that's obviously that's the bulkhead, that's the wall. So it's quite a dull. So it's hypo resonant. That's hyper resonant. Solid? Not solid. Solid? Not solid. Hurts your hand. One there.
Right, it's Operation Stove Install.
Well, part one.
Part one of
Many.
25 million.
Why is that all wet then?
Condensation, Cleo.
Yeah, but we haven't had any condensation. Have any condensation?
Of course we've got condensation.
Storm Bert, it's his fault.
Blame the Bert.
It's just random, it's the only one.
Anyway, we're going to have a blast of heating and a hot drink, and then we're going to rip out.
No one's earned a drink yet. Put some tunes
We got up, we got here, we've earned a drink, Stephen. What's that, refusing a cup of tea, are we?
Well, I've got to make it myself, haven't I?
Go on then, put a kettle on.
Here it is.
It's good.
Steve wants me to document him making the tea.
There's no point, it's boring, it's all you see all the time. I'm the only person who makes it.
Aren't we?
So they're the ones from that aerial thing, I think.
Yeah, they are. Well, they can be charged.
I'll get the proper ones in a sec, but there's a cut bit on that. Do it. All this shit.
Would you like to remove the barometer? I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that damaged.
Oh, yeah, true. Doesn't come off.
Just pull it. It's just blue tack.
Oh, this is the weather forecast.
Verdant leak.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate it when it's verdant.
It probably needs
Leak.
calibrating or whatever the word is for a barometer.
Barometer. Yeah, babe, I made you a cup of coffee.
Oh,
Look.
don't tell Fibs, you'll go to hell.
Look, I made the coffee again.
Thanks, Kerry.
Whatever. Doing all the work. Letting Ian do this, because if he breaks it, it's all his fault.
Yeah, then it's my fault. Oh, the pressure is on.
Let's see, we're going to convert this.
I was going to say, my breath's a bit foggy this morning.
When we bought a van, we said, don't, whatever you do, buy a van in the winter and do it up over the winter because it's a nightmare. We'll just do it with a boat instead. Although, to be fair, it's probably a bit easier in a boat than it is a van, I guess.
Oh, it's got
We have got heating.
it's got insulation. We just keep busy.
Even if that came off, it would be something, because then we'd be able to see. It's horrible.
Mystery.
Will you ever go with that thing, Steve?
Oh, that's been taken off as well. That's been screwed back on.
Need something to put on the ceiling that's flat.
Yeah, I'll try that. Where are you going in that end?
Like a protection device like this. Gates thing.
Oh.
That chisel's really sharp though. I think maybe a blunter.
It's like something's.
Is it worth
How
trying to
long is that
unscrew
panel?
this?
'Cause what if it all comes off?
That goes all the way down.
No, it doesn't. It ends here. Why don't you unscrew that and just see if it gives it a little bit of give that end?
Wedged.
Maybe it's like dovetailed in or something.
Yeah, but it shouldn't stop it coming down that end.
No.
So if you tried it, well, it's thicker than you think, that bit of wood.
Then you put it.
We're in. I suppose the good news is it's relatively easy to run new wires down then, if we need to. We'll hopefully take out all those speaker cables.
Yeah. You can pull all those aerial cables up.
Yeah.
That will be that speaker there. Yeah. Just have to work out where they go. But they go somewhere else.
Oh, because obviously something goes down to that one, because I reckon that's
Yeah.
like a spur, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And I'm guessing it's just one circuit, so it's what's coming down here and going that way.
Yeah.
That's my electrical expertise.
Don't worry.
We can see how that end piece is done. If we have to, I can just kind of multi-tool across there for now,
Yeah.
and then that'll be like the finished bit eventually going across like that.
I agree.
Because we can get Lloyd to do
Yeah.
that bit, can't we?
Yeah, we can do all the fancy
Because we can keep that bit of trim and run
Yeah.
that across.
minimal damage to wood is best.
So
We can
keep,
reuse it, but-
yeah, keep that. They'll
I mean, we
cut.
might be able to get that out without doing the shelves for now.
They're screwed in there,
Oh, okay.
I think. The more things we undo, the better.
Yeah.
Undo things.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. Scraping off black rotten wood. And this is a bit wangy. It's like it's made of cardboard at the minute, but in the fullness of time.
Got some of it off.
Yeah, it's so thin.
How is that helping with getting the cupboard out?
Well, we've got to take it all off.
Oh.
Let's get the cupboard out. What do you mean? How else would you want? What do you mean?
Don't know.
Because then we can get under here and do levering.
We'll try. We can't get this. Has got to come off, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
And we tried to whack it and nothing happened because it's solid as a rock.
It's just getting the angle.
Oh, that went.
Yeah, it did move. Where's that chisel again? It's making.
too well glued. I'll be surprised if they don't get this out in one piece. Doubt it, but maybe. Doesn't it? That's a bit of an angle as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you reckon's holding this one in there?
I think that if behind that trim, I reckon they've screwed
Into there.
into there. So we could try and take that trim off.
See if something. Oh yeah, all the way there, doesn't it?
I'm just scared that they've screwed straight through the back, which you could if the tiles weren't there. You could go and that would be in.
It's crazy that they'd need it so strong.
No, it's not doing anything.
I'd vote let's try and get this bit out.
Do you want to try and get that off then?
In theory, that shouldn't be too bad because if we go straight in there,
It should, hopefully. Yeah, that will go around the back if you can. Because it's flat. Do that chiseling.
bit of walls out.
Yay.
We discovered that it's screwed in from that side, so there's like a screw there, and Ian got that one out and that one out, I think.
Guys,
And that one.
In the cupboard.
So we reckon there might be screws coming this way into this bit, but we can't get to it because it's tiled that side.
you're just going
So
to
this is going to be a job.
push that up and then we can multi-tool off the screws. Because
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
this will be
They'll
tight.
snap off.
That's not a problem. It's just getting it off.
all fracture probably.
So let's see what happens.
Get rid of them. Maybe cut that bottom
Do that
corner like we did in there.
Should we take that bit off first?
Needs to.
What are we going to do with this bottom bit of wood here? Thank you.
Well, that's going to go back. There might be skirting behind. Like there, you see behind the radiator there's skirting. That might run behind that shelfy bit. If not, I think we could potentially do an extra bit of hearth around that bit, tile it, 'cause then you can put the coal bucket and the tools and stuff for like a little tiled shelfy bit.
I mean, is this going then, this bit of wood?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Nothing there then. No. That's a pain in the ass, got to get further that way.
Try pushing it now, see if it breaks.
It's going to be a lot weaker.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yay!
Come on.
Well done. So we've got a section. Well done.
What do you mean that's ruined?
No, it isn't.
Well, that looks pretty knackered to me.
I reckon we could get a trim out of that if we need to.
Right.
Well, we've revealed a bit more guts of the boat.
Just going to work on the top shelf.
Well, I'm hoping that one's going to go like that and that's going to come down now. So we do that bit first and then tidy up. You ready for the grand reveal?
Oh, look at all that, look at all that kindling.
Yay!
There's the screws through where the catch it. Hey.
Yeah. Ding dong.
They don't break where you want them to break.
So much room.
It's great. Come out. I don't think I can.
You bring it out more at the bottom.
Yay.
That's better.
More room now.
Oh, that's good. It is a bit of ply across.
Yeah, that's a shame, but we've got to do something like that anyway now, haven't we? I don't know if it's actually helped us with that bit.
Might give you a little bit more deep to work on.
What was the question?
How far is the tiles going to come?
How wide's the board?
And how big do we want the hearth?
So if we're going to return this on its angle, I think we tile to where that shelf comes in, like come to the corner of that, and then we tile all the way down to there, and then make a hearth. What do you mean?
Tiles finishing there but carrying on there.
How are you going to edge the bit where it all sticks out?
Edge what bit where what sticks out?
Because you'll have batten, board.
Yeah, that's why I was wanting to keep those bits of wood, so we could do strips.
No, I mean, so this is going to stick out
a long way.
The bits are going to be big enough not to buy some more.
What's your weird wires?
Well, this is the 12 volt, weirdly, for the radio that comes up from the floor, and who knows where from. So if only we knew someone who's going to cover them off and then bury them, maybe that job done.
Oh, hang on a minute, is that 12 volt? Is that helpful for the fridge?
Right, because the fridge is going to go into the freezer that we're taking out.
Okay.
Fridge has already got the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we can just get rid of the 240 for the fridge and just change it to that freezer that's under there.
It's very steamy.
So technical stuff is done now. Now it's up to me to ruin it. So all cables have been sorted, sockets have gone, apart from that one there, which is to run the 12 volt for the telly. Yeah, good to go. Right, now we've finished now, just need to put the fire in. Easy peasy. That's right.
What are you doing?
Well, the flue's 1500 long, so that should be enough.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give the video a like and leave us a comment. You can also join us over on our socials for some real-time updates. Coming up soon.
Right, what's your plan then, Stan?
Well, I feel like I'm Blue Peter. No, you need to turn the power off and we need to go home because I'm so cold.
It's not that bad.